Hello everyone. Unfortunately, I got to report bad, dumb, stupid news. I dropped my bike for the first time. I was pulling into a parking lot. I was in the parking spot and I was getting off. Could have sworn I put the kickstand down. And so I had all my weight on my left foot, reaching my leg over, and about right there, it just started to fall to the left, timber. Felt like about 2,000 pounds. I knew there was no way I was going to catch it and stop it. All I could do, my only reaction was to try and jump out with my left foot so it didn't get crushed, which it did, but it still kind of knocked me down. And so other than embarrassing, it's luckily only 2 people saw it, and they came over they're going to help me lift it up, and I was able to get it up okay. But so anyhow, luckily no damage. You can kind of see it right there, just a light little scrape there. And I just want to say, the frame sliders, that's what saved, I'd say, damage to about this whole area. I mean, this fairing, that fairing, engine part there. And luckily my wheel was turned to the left because I was parking, so there's no damage to the clutch lever or the handlebar. So I lifted it up, started up okay, drove it around a little bit in the parking lot, shifted gears, so no damage to my shift lever. And just a little scratch there. Whoops, yeah, a little scratch there. And the only damage was to the foot peg. Looks like it's a cast aluminum piece and it just kind of snapped off. You can see on the passenger side. So from about here over is what just broke off. Because this thing's supposed to go like that, but it actually looked like it bent down. So I guess I'll just have to get a new piece. That's the only damage. So she's back up and running. Drove her about 20 miles back home. Just kind of ruins the mood for riding. But anyhow, here's the piece that broke off. Just kind of snapped in underneath. But anyhow, here's my reenactment. When it was over, 2 people were coming over to help, but I didn't really need help because what I saw in a YouTube video is how to lift your bike was make sure that you're let's do it with the other hand. Kind of get your butt right about there, and with your right hand hold your handlebar completely to the left as a left turn. Get your butt right up against the gas tank in your seat and just kind of do a simple... God, I'm falling off everything today, son of a bitch. Fuck. Well, I think that's just enough news not to drive you today. So anyhow, I got my butt the seat, got my feet down like a leg press, and just kind of did a leg press up. Got the kickstand down and got it up like that. So, lesson learned is when you're getting off your bike, just take an extra second and make sure your kickstand is all the way forward and locked. And I think either A, I didn't get mine forward down all the way, or B, I kind of rolled forward because I think I was on a little bit of a hill, and it just might have been enough to just kind of kick the kickstand out, and gravity just took over. I lost. Damage is minimal. And there's my second accident of the day. Alright, so this one, I don't think I need to leg press it. I'm going to go ahead and bicep curl it. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Okay, don't see any damage on it. Yeah, definitely not going to drive that today, since I've already had 2 spills. But yeah, when you drop it, you feel mostly embarrassed. Glad there's no serious damage. I'll just look for a new foot peg, but... yeah, I think I'm just going to stay in for the rest of the day. Later.